welcome to episode number 21 of the ABCs from God, the truth about being Christian. Today's show is entitled, Why Hell? In last week's show, we talked about what heaven feels like. Welcome to our show today. To help support this channel, please hit the subscribe button and smack that bell to keep updated on all of our new content. If you are new to this channel, welcome and thank you for joining us today. As in heaven, did you know there are different levels or categories of placement in hell? It makes sense that our all-knowing and wise God has created different levels of reward in heaven and different levels of punishment in hell. Bible quote from the book of Revelation, chapter 20, verse 12. "And I saw the dead, great and small, standing before the throne, and books were opened. Then another book was opened, which is the book of life. And the dead were judged by what was written in the books according to what they had done." So if there is a wise and just God who knows the difference between right and wrong, that is, he wrote the eternal law book, then this ultimate judge will be perfect in his verdict of you and me. The big question is, which side are you and I on? We have both told at least one lie in our life, probably multiple lies each month. Is this enough to put us into hell? The answer for you and I may be a resounding no, no way. Yet to a holy God, a sacred God, the answer is a resounding yes, yes way. Maybe if we can see the lie from God's eternal perspective, then we can understand that it hurts someone in a very harmful way. Currently in our government, supported by large corporations, unions, and charities, and in our media, in our educational systems, in our pulpits, in our healthcare systems, I could go on, individuals are telling lies. Why do these non-Christian people feel justified in lying? Let's look at the ways. 1, their superior, their boss, wants them to lie. Do it or you're fired. 2, a company, a union, or a charity has offered you money, a bribe to lie. 3, a country has offered you money to lie. 4, a government party has offered you money to lie. 5, a devious billionaire, millionaire, or person has offered you money to lie. Okay, let's stop here. Each of these situations is bad. The manipulating superior, the manipulating boss, the company, union, or charity, payoff. Another country allegiance, high treason. Government party disloyalty, accepting a bribe, a betrayal of character. Lying is a grave sin. It hurts other people. Lies grow into bigger lies. Lies can lead to other wrongs, like theft and even murder. Liars need to be punished, thieves need to be punished, and murderers need to be punished. And with each crime, a judgment must be made on how grievous that crime was. A murdering rapist will be given a more severe punishment than a small-time thief. But look, whether we lie, steal, or murder, we are all sinners and condemned to hell. And Jesus Christ will use his divine judgment on where in hell we end up. And note, it is not pleasant in any area of hell. With 100% of us convicted to go to hell, that is, we have all sinned, Jesus Christ came to earth to give us a trump card to get out of hell. Can you actually imagine a God willing to become a mortal human being while still being God and sacrificing himself, suffering and dying on a cursed cross to erase your sins and my sins? This is a card and a contract I want to take, a God I want to follow. Do you? Bible quote from the book of Hebrews, chapter 10, verse 29. "How much worse punishment do you think will be deserved by the one who has trampled underfoot the Son of God and has profaned the blood of the covenant by which he was sanctified and has outraged the Spirit of grace?" Why hell, you say? Because there are people who actually reject God's creation. If you were asleep, if you are asleep in your own holiness, like I was for 42 years, it is time to wake up. Maybe better said, grow up for God. As my church elder friend said, if there is no God, then lies, theft, murder is okay. There is no moral compass without God, period. Please join with me for next week's show entitled, Take Action, Now or Never. For those of you who are currently without a church group, please feel free to go to my description and listen to a weekly sermon from the Richmond Alliance Church. We also recommend our brothers down south, John MacArthur at Grace to You, and Alistair Begg at Truth for Life. If you have just come to Jesus Christ, or have been following him for a while, keep up or begin your daily habit of reading your Holy Bible. Be part of a Bible-based church, and join with my friends and I in sharing God's truths, his ABCs about being Christian. God bless.